Welcome back. On the 21st of February 2014, the Girl Guides Association of St. Vincent and the Grenadines joined with 10 million members worldwide to celebrate World Thinking Day. Each year, on 22nd of February, Girl Guides and Girl Scouts around the world celebrate World Thinking Day. World Thinking Day is an opportunity to celebrate international friendship, learn about and take action on important issues, and fundraise in support of the World Thinking Day Fund. Mrs. Rishan Brown-Matthias, Chief Commissioner for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, said that this year the theme for Thinking Day was the UN Millennium Development Goal number 2, Achieve Universal Education. Mrs. Brown-Matthias also highlighted that this is very important given the thrust towards education in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Notably, the World Association has chosen St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a focus country for World Thinking Day. Over 145 member countries joined in this grand celebration, according to Ms. Rochelle Ford, Vice Chair of the Western Hemisphere Committee for the World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts. She elaborated that this is indeed delightful, as St. Vincent and the Grenadines will celebrate 100 years of guiding in April 2014. Vincentians are being urged to take a proactive approach in reducing the mosquito population in St. Vincent and the Grenadines in light of the impending threat of the chikungunya illness. Chikungunya is a viral illness transmitted to humans through the bite of a mosquito, with symptoms including fever, headache, tiredness, nausea, vomiting, rash, and muscle or joint pain. The Vector Control Unit in the Ministry of Health has been stepping up its effort to reduce the mosquito population here, as concerns continue to grow about the illness, which is affecting the region. According to Acting Supervisor of the Vector Control Program, Todd Lewis, who said it is the responsibility of every individual to destroy mosquito breeding sites. Mr. Lewis said personnel from the Vector Control Unit will be in the various communities to assist persons in becoming more compliant. Coordinator for the Zone 5 of the Adult and Continuing Education Division, Leroy Rock, is encouraging interested Vincentians to get involved in the Caribbean Examinations Council's programs which are being offered here. He made this call during yesterday's official opening of a 6th-week garment making workshop that is being held at the Doris Mackey Learning Resource Center at Upper Cane Hall. The workshop will educate 20 participants on how to sew clothing through which they can sustain their own livelihoods. Mr. Rock said they hold programs for persons ages 15 and older outside of the formal education system, and he is appealing to Vincentians to take advantage of these courses which they offer. He said a number of these programs are being offered at the St. Vincent Grammar School. Residents of Union Island will be brought up to date about plans to develop a national action program for combating land degradation and drought, as well as a national biodiversity strategy and action plan for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment will hold the first meeting in a series of consultations with the residents of Union Island at the Union Island Learning Resource Center, commencing on Monday, February 24th, 2014. The consultation is geared at community involvement in the development of these plans and will be facilitated by local environmentalist Dr. Renal Murray. The ministry says the session also aims to build awareness of the issues relating to land degradation, drought, and biodiversity conservation, the sustainable use of these resources, their threats, and possible solutions. Most importantly, it will seek to gain public feedback on these issues and to hear suggestions of possible solutions to these issues in order to facilitate the implementation of the United Nations Convention to Combat Diversification, Land Degradation, and the United Nations Convention on Biodiversity. Regional news coming up after the break.